Hey there, CHS. It's Associate Producer Ryan Shields here, along with Corey, Gabe, and Julian. We're here to give you the news for today, so let's get right into it, Gabe.
Last year, Cooper Minnis wrote the music for a new school song. After holding a contest, staff members have now chosen the lyrics to accompany the tune. Noah and Jillian have the story on a new CHS tradition.
Last Wednesday, Principal Lossis, Assistant Principal Peeper, and band teacher Mr. Blackmore met in the choir room to decide on a new CHS tradition. 3 choir members sang the 7 possible lyrics to the new school song, and after voting individually, the judges deliberated. The final decision, the lyrics written by freshmen Lauren Hill and Isabella Jacobs.
Go great and greyhounds, we're the CHS orange and blue. We'll all join together and cheer a team that's tried and true.
Hill said her lyrics started as a choir assignment but turned into something more.
Our choir class had to do it for one day in class, and then we just decided to fix it up and put it in. That would be fun.
Freshman Fergus Inder, one of the choir members who sang the song, was very satisfied with his involvement in choosing the lyrics.
I'm going to feel pretty good, especially being a freshman and being part of the process. Hopefully that'll carry on for all 4 years of high school and it just doesn't kind of fade away.
As for what Lauren will do with her share of the $200 prize money,
I'll probably go shopping with it.
the song will be played at sports games in the years to come, and hopefully, as the 100th year of CHS comes to a close, the new lyrics will become a Clayton High School tradition.
With one last week of school, there are many events going on. We've got the scoop on finals, graduation, and anything else you need to know to make it through the year.
This week has many important events that we want you to be aware of. This year's graduation will be held on Wednesday, May 27, 2008 at 7 p.m. in the Washington University Fieldhouse. On Tuesday, May 26th, Math, English, and PE finals will be taken. Science, Fine Arts, and followed by the yearbook signing party at noon will be on Wednesday, May 27th.
Well, as we got into the schedule and then we looked at other options for graduation because it's on a Wednesday night. And it also happens to be during underclassmen finals. And so what we didn't want to have is a situation where we had particularly the choirs and band and the orchestra who perform at graduation, being at graduation and being required to be there from 7 to 9 on the evening before a final, which wouldn't give them an opportunity to study. So as a result, what we did is we actually moved the underclassmen final schedule up one day and then basically made it a teacher work day. On Thursday or a non-student attendance day that day, so students could study and then not be required to be out late the night before.
And on Friday, World Languages, History, and Career and Technology finals will be taken. Any makeups will be taken on Monday, June 1st. For more information on this week's events, see the Clayton High School website.
2 CHS athletes are reaching new heights in their high school career. GNN takes a look into their reactions and what this means for them.
When you commit to a school sport, normally you have a goal set to keep you motivated. Such is the story of Alo and David, 2 track stars who have made it to sectionals.
I've pushed myself more in practice. Last year I kind of didn't try as hard as I should have been. This year I've been trying harder, running more, just putting myself to new limits. I set 2 goals for myself to start the season. One was to get under 50 for my 400, and another was to make the state. So far I've gotten under 50. Now I just gotta make the state.
I have practiced multiple times, even with a sprained ankle, and I plan to keep doing that, like completely dead. My ankle's gone, I don't care. I'm committed like crazy.
Both Alo and David were surprised and happy when they learned that they were going to sectionals. With their teammates' support, both continued to practice hard to further achieve their goal. Either way it goes, they both said they would be happy.
It was a good season, but I should have made it to state. But I'm not even worried about that because I know if I run the way I can, I'm making it past sectionals, so I'm going to state. In the state, anything can happen. It's going to be the best against the best, so people are going to be getting their best time, so we'll see who comes on top.
I'm hoping that I'll go to state, which is my goal, but if I don't make it to state, I'm happy where I am because not very many people have made it this far in a long time or at all. So I'd be pretty happy either way.
Yeah, either way, it should be successful. I don't plan on stopping at sectionals. I plan on going to Jeff City.
Sectionals will be held at MICDS this Saturday. David runs at noon and Alo runs at 2:10. Be there to support them, and good luck to both.
With the summer season for movies in full swing, Ryan gives us a taste of what's out there, what's to come, and a surprise new interest in a must-see movie.
Hey, CHS, it's your guest as always, Ryan Shields from CHS Cinema. Now it's the end of the school year. It doesn't just mean final exams. It also means it's time for the beginning of the summer season for movies already in full swing. Now we already have a couple blockbusters out like Wolverine and Terminator that just came out yesterday. So let's take a look into a couple other movies starting with Star Trek.
Star Trek is J.J. Abrams' bold new take into the Trek universe. You don't have to be a Star Trek fan to go see this film. The whole point behind the advertising is that this wasn't your dad's Star Trek. The plotline keeps you glued to your seats and the visual just blow you away, and the acting is wonderful and believable, as it is enjoyable. Overall, Star Trek does a great job with every aspect of a summer blockbuster, as CHS Cinema gives it a 5 out of 5. Now, with the taste of what's out there right now, let's see what students are excited about this summer.
I guess there's a couple movies I like. I mean, I'm excited for Harry Potter, and Land of the Lost looks pretty funny, I guess.
Transformers, and that looked good because I seen the first one, and the first one was good, even though it was like almost 2.5 hours long, but it was like good, and like just the quality and like the robots' transformation and stuff like that. It looks interesting.
Terminator Salvation, I believe. Gotta be raw. Gotta see it.
Director Mick G takes the Terminator series into his own hands with his latest entry, Salvation.
2018.
With Christian Bale hot off the success of The Dark Knight as John Connor, Salvation promises to take the franchise into a whole new direction. Terminator Salvation is now in theaters.
Even though Harry Potter won Best Movie Not Seen Yet this summer during the CHS Cinema Awards, something has definitely changed. A movie that has more than meets the eye with.
I think Transformers probably would be like the best out there.
I'm looking forward to that. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen.
It's upgrade time.
Indeed it is, with your favorite autonomous robots from the planet Cybertron against the ruthless Decepticons, officially back with Megatron. With 40-plus robots, Michael Bay promises Revenge of the Fallen to be bigger and badder. Revenge of the Fallen hits theaters June 24th.
It's exactly like a truck. Freaky, right?
See you next school year, CHS, for more movies, previews, and reviews of the hottest movies in theaters.
Sadly, that's all the time we have for this year's CHS. We'd like to give a special thanks to our seniors. First up, my co-host for CHS Cinema, Haley Rosenblum.
Our executive producer this year, Ben Hillman.
Reporter, Cody Kessler.
Reporter, Tyler Poe.
Reporter, Ito Gross.
Ito! And also, a reporter, Dave Dunlow. Thank you to all of our seniors.
Have a great year, CHS.
Good summer!
All right, let's get this couch.
Is that video yearbook?
Yep.
Love it, man. I love the video yearbook.